So people have been asking me, like, kind of how do I look into my bucks for their health pre-breeding season as well. And this is a weather. Remember, my style is that I like to raise babies, and then I breed them, and then I castrate them, and I turn them into packers. So Blade here was a breeding buck, and they end up getting castrated at about a year old, and they breed somewhere in that 8 to 9 month old range when they're big enough to get on the does. So I always select from my early born kids, so I got as much age on them as I can. But we're here to talk about general health. This goat is a little bit dirty, so you can see I'm like getting dirt coming up as I'm petting him, but he is soft like a kitty. I mean, he is soft, not kind of soft. He's silky soft. So that's always a really good health indication. And you checking out that kitty? You are so courageous, Stinky. Anyway, so he's soft. His body condition is great in terms of how he's carrying his weight. And this is a good example. This is a goat that is 9 going on 10, and this is a relative, they're cousins. Slick here is thinning out, so you can see more bones, you can see a little bit of rib, that sort of thing. And he's also got thinning hair, and that's common with age, but it's also an indicator of health. So the difference between an extremely healthy goat and a goat that's dealing with age implicated health related signs. So a good example of the two, he's a little thinner in the body mass, his hair quality isn't quite what I would like it, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to poop test, and I'm going to make sure these guys aren't carrying a big parasite load. So those 3 things are what I'm going to pay attention to on a buck, because I want him to be as healthy as possible, so he's producing good kids, he can perform during the process and all that good stuff, and he doesn't get too wore down during breeding season, because these bucks can get really wore down.